welcome to some Civ 5. We're playing the Iroquois. So what I was going to do, because, I wasn't necessarily going to do exactly what I'm doing now, but I was going to do a thing where I would be, of course, the Iroquois, on... I don't honestly know what difficulty, probably Prince what I'm on right now. And I would obviously choose, some sort. Actually, I should be on in America's one. And again, okay. Apparently, it can only be 6. Whatever. So basically, I was going to. Oh my God, why? Okay. What I was going to do was I was going to call this series the Peacemaker, which is what essentially this guy was, Hiawatha. And I was going to give a little history lesson on it, but that would be kind of stupid, one. And two, I feel like it'd be ridiculously impossible, like, if not really, really difficult, and I would just not want to do it. Which was basically going to be nobody can be in wars, and I was going to have to essentially bribe them into peace the instant they got into a war. But, we're not gonna do that. So, yeah. The thing is, we can't win by domination in this case. There's also, you have to complete kills, and there's no barbarians, and then, of course, there's no city raising, and then, I, myself, cannot get involved in wars. So, yeah. This is gonna be quite interesting. You know, if it won't just be terrible or completely boring.
Long have your people lived near the great and holy Lake Ontario, in the land that has come to be known as New York State.
And also, since I can't get into wars, that means I can't actually, like, conquer anything, which means that the only cities I can get are from building them. So, yep. Yeah, it's gonna go well, really. Okay, so we're gonna start off with probably pottery. And I'm also probably not going to listen to what the military advisor has to say. Um, Now, technically, the thing about this guy, Hiawatha, the Peacemaker, he essentially made peace between all of the New York-ish Native American tribes way back in the day. And it wasn't necessarily that you couldn't get into war, it's just that you couldn't get into war with each other. So, I don't know. I was gonna try to do something, and then I was just like, I was going to try to do the whole, peacemaker thing, where I was gonna make sure nobody went to war, but then I was just like, I am not going to want to do this. So I really, just gotta wait for this to be going places, and then these guys are exploring. So, gotta figure out where we are first, which we could easily be in a relatively good spot. Okay, there's literally nothing over here. Like, there's nothing. Ooh, I think we might be in South America. That might be where we are. Yeah, we're definitely in South America, in the middle of the Amazon. Because the map had only, like... Oh, I've played on this map before. This map is dumb. Yeah, no, we're definitely in South America. Because the Americas map is really dumb. And, like, incredibly slow, and... But that's the, it's north, or that's the north of South America right there. It is incredibly dumb, because it doesn't include the whole Americas. It includes, like, the very south of the U.S. and, like half of South America. I guess we're gonna go for mining, because the military advisor is not recommending it anymore. I'm glad he's not doing that. Okay, I'd probably be able to scout, because we need to scout out the area more. Need to find where we're going. Ooh, a city-state. Hopefully this will be slightly more interesting once we get there. Alright, the city has grown, which apparently grew from the beginning. Ah, we have found Russia! Oh, that's to be expected. Alright, where are they? Ooh, we have met Budapest. They're militaristic, so we are also not going to be purposefully befriending militaristic city-states, because that would be a bad idea. And I'm also going to not, like, actually train military units for fighting, mainly just for scouting, that type of thing, especially boats, for that type of thing. So yeah, I believe, okay, the main problem is that this river, like, doesn't lead, like, it's gonna take a while to go, like, off of the continent, so, I don't know, I really want to just, like, seriously scout around before I get any settlers going, so that I can, like, really just, like, put a bunch of cities down, like, at the way south of here, or at, the south part of South America where we are, and then, figure it out from there. 3 happiness, and 8 gold. So really we need to up the happiness or something like that. And there are the Russians. They are coming upon our borders, and they are going to beat us up. Because we don't want to war. And Catherine's a shrewd woman. Nah. So there go the Russians. Right, these guys are exploring. Not necessarily where I wanted them to go. I kind of wanted them to go down to the bottom right, so that we could figure that out. But we found more ancient ruins, which are alright. Something. We have met. Oh, good. We have met the city-state of Ormus, which I forgot what they are. They are maritime. Alright. I guess we'll go for the calendar. There are the Russians. There are the Russians, not, instead of there is Russia. Sure, I'll take some money. Alright, we're going to adopt a policy of that, I guess, because we could probably use a worker by now. Could probably find something to do. I mean, once we get calendar, you'll definitely have a lot of things to do, so that's good. If we could, I would like to expand up towards those horses, so that we could deal with them. Ooh, another maritime ally? Sure, sure. Okay, wow, really? I'm kind of behind, apparently. That means I need to catch up. Yeah, so no war victories, but the time victory will happen. So that means that this game is only so long. Ruins discovered. Good, they're going where I want them to go. Looks like we found a majority of the Andes Mountains right next to Mombasa, which they are maritime, which I'm assuming they stupidly went through here instead of, just going a more uniform way. My capital, Onondaga, has 4 people. Hey, we have more population again. Oh boy. Alright, we're building archery, even though he's like, nah, don't do it. I'm just like, I'm gonna do it anyway. Or even though the military guys, like, do it, and I'm just like, probably shouldn't be, listening to him. It'd be pretty sweet. It's not, like, it doesn't work. No. I guess if I were just, okay, if we go out there and go out there and go out there and make like a, I should like try to buy. I should buy. I don't really have the money to do that, but I'd totally just buy like this tile and this tile and this tile and just make it look like an amazing town. You know, look like an octopus or something. Oh, good. Okay, next. Aha! Calendar's been researched, so they're already starting on the dye farms. Well, assumably. They may have removed one of them. Actually, they probably got it done before I started. Settler, sure. My goodness. What is with all these notifications? God. Well then. Jeez. Aha, 20 culture. Which means we can discover a new thing next turn. Let's go for the wheel. Which means that essentially forests become roads. Then we'll do that. Just do all the first row stuff. Our population is not growing currently, but, you know you can... What are you doing? Like, this is just depressing right here. Like, we haven't found out what the city-state is that's right next to us. Because they don't, like, survey the area around you. They just go wherever they seem to want to. Like, he went over this way and then doubled back and went across here and didn't even get all of this and... Like, but they still haven't gotten this, or they haven't surveyed anything around here. Like, if there's barbarians, we wouldn't know where they were until they finally decide that they should get around to doing something. But yeah, that is the bottom of the map down there, right about here-ish. Well, I'm just going to assume, because it's weirdly shaped. Okay. Oh my god, you know what? These stupid workers. I believe to, like, get them to stop being so dumb, you just have to, like, get them to do something. Oh, you have to clear the jungle to make a... Oh, that's really dumb. Why would you have to clear the jungle to get the... Oh, that is incredibly stupid. That's why they're doing nothing, because the game's dumb. Fine. Even though I don't really want to remove jungle or forests. Actually, I don't know if jungle helps these guys, but... Where are you going? Okay, so we have Austria here. And they're all the way down there. We actually found them. Or sort of. More ruins discovered on the other side of some mountains. Oh, they're trespassing. Got it. Do whatever you need to. Okay, so cities. Where do we want to put cities? Okay, so they kind of like dealt with this. So either I want to go up here or over here, which that's a good question. I guess I'll have to check in a couple turns once we get there. There is some gems up there, but they're kept by Budapest and yeah. Okay, well that's about it. I guess we could go up there. I mean, I don't know. Alright, there's our settler. Where do we go? Okay, so there's really nothing over here besides for mountains. And this would be more foresty area up here. Guess we should just do like that or something. Maybe like there? No. Probably like there-ish. We'll see what we get when we get up there. I guess we'll go for a watermill, because that'd be smart. And then, maybe get another settler going soon. I guess I'm so used to playing on settler difficulty to try to get the achievements. It's like going so much slower for the policy stuff. And I'm like struggling to get like happiness and all that. But, you know, at least I don't have to worry about a military. Because as long as somebody doesn't attack me, I'll be fine. Oh boy. Well, we're finding all the city-states. Wow, that's really not that good. Well, I guess they only have one city. Dang. They got a good city start. They, you know, kinda about as good as I got. If you don't start next to the ocean, it's a little difficult because you have your best city inland, so you know, kind of sucks. Sure, I'll take your money. Okay, finally getting there. Finally doing something. Finally getting some dyes out the jungle. Oh, they ruined it. Yeah, that's 5 things a dye, which will be considerably nice. Ragusa. Ooh, there's some iron there. Oh, I think we're going here. Oh, that was a little weird. Okay, sailing, I guess. So we should try to maybe... Alright, I'm glad you are telling me that this is a good place to go. Usinka. Okay, of course, Budapest again. I don't know, they said something, I didn't look. Alright, the monument. Oh, good. That probably wasn't the best idea. It's like, yeah, whatever. Negative happiness when we're already at 0, whatever. It's okay. Probably should have a quick game. That would have made it more interesting. That would have made it slightly more interesting, I would say. But we're not restarting it now. Ah, we're back to 0. Good. Okay, so over here we can start building the circus and up our happiness a little bit. And then, you know, maybe up some gold or whatever. I mean, I guess this is probably helping a little bit. Yeah, because that creates 3 gold. So, yeah. Plantation, of course, the dyes create happiness. So that's good. Although, and I guess we don't get the bonus for extra stuff yet. But I mean, it'd be better to have multiple luxury resources. It's just that we don't. Well, there is bananas, so we do have bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. I need to stop. Okay, so Zurich is the city that's right next to us, as it turns out, and they are mercantile. I guess we should go for... Which one of these should we go for? I think we should probably go for the pyramids. Even though I'd go for the mausoleum of Halicarnassus, we should probably go for the pyramids first, because it gets us 2 workers
Evil
and the
commands the
mausoleum of
sea.
Halicarnassus is never something that the game recommends, which is kind of weird, but, you know, they don't do that. Okay. What do we want? Happiness for each city you own, connect to the capital, and -5 for non-occupied. Yeah, let's go with that. So we're gonna want to try to head. Oh, that's a bad place to go. I like in between here somehow, but like not like here-ish. Like not too close to Russia, but like between our cities. Cause like if we get too close to Russia, they're gonna be like quite pissed. And the real question is, where is anybody else? Because there's still 3 more civilizations. Okay, only 2 more, but we don't know where the Maya are. So you know, that's a scary bit. Because you know there's people up here, but there's can really only be like 2 civs up there. So I don't know. They all... Oh, yeah, it's all gold gifts. One city-state is really mad at me, and I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, because you're trekking through their territory for so long. Because we can't find a better way! Yeah, this is the bottom of the map. God, this is the bottom of the map down here. All this going on. Can't go south. Ooh, iron and gems and marble and all that. Sheep right next to each other. That's pretty close. Could settle another city over there. I was kind of planning on settling like 4 cities just because like you know it'd be a good idea to get like a bunch of cities settled in, but don't know if I can really get down like in that area without like difficulty. Ooh, there's some wine and gems. Like I could, if there was like a river, I would totally do it. Oh, there's copper and horses. You can just get like a city right there and just bam, all the resources. Sidon wants a trade route, although I don't think I can reach. And then, wow, that's gonna take a while. Um, sure. Oh boy. That's where we're gonna start to have problems. They're just gonna be like, hey, let's work together. And I'm like, no. And they're just like, you know, let's go to war. And I'm like, no. That would be a terrible idea. We also have Grand River.
He who
And we have
destroys a kingdom.
writing. And classical era construction, I guess, since all of them are recommending it. Actually, not all of them, but the 4th one seems that they're just gonna not recommend anything. Ormus seeks Maya. Oh my goodness, what is that? Jeez. Alright, I'll take it. I still have dyes because I have a bunch of them and I'll get more. So, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take 2 iron and a bunch of gold and some other stuff, excepting my embassy. Alright, so the Great Library's been built. That was good not to do that one. I still have 16 turns to find out whether Pyramids was a good one. Alright, turn 69. Well, it's almost going to be turn 70. 1200 BC. Okay, so let's go for the shrine, I guess. No, that's a bad... there's really nothing that doesn't require maintenance, which is the problem. So we don't have any buildings that, like, give you gold. Besides for the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, but that's not something we can deal with yet. Hey, they're demanding sugar. Oh, they have a gem mine up in there. Dang, dude, I'd love to be like friends with them so we can get some gems. I did say not intentionally. If we do it just by doing random things, but I'm not gonna be like, okay, let's donate to them and, you know, try to do these quests for them. No, we're just gonna, you know, if it unintentionally happens, it's fine. What I could do is if I get a military unit from them, I gift that military unit to a different city-state that I actually want to be friends with. Or, stay friends with. Probably go on the next turn, you dingus. Alright, so over here, iron, bananas, more bananas, whatever. Just gonna keep moving it along. Ooh. Alright, how many turns until the next policy? 15 turns. Ugh. Oof. Well, that's not very good. Well. Why do we have 6 unhappiness? Population is terrible. Okay, mostest literate people. Hey, I am the mostest literate person. Okay, so we want... What do we want? I guess we want probably a horseback riding. There's gems over here. Some horses again. Some horses. You gotta give the area of location with some truffles over there. Some more incense. The iron I was looking at earlier. Some stone down here. More bananas. Some sheep. Okay, so what did I just do? Okay, I was going to give him a city. I wasn't actually going to. Hey, you need to give me more. You need to give me more than that. My oh, this is why I want more builders, because these guys aren't just gonna run off. Because we still need to do this. Just like, I'm bored, let's do something else. Let's get some bananas. Or, some iron or something. And can I actually harvest the iron, or... There's a ton of bananas. Oh, we have connected them physically. Or mentally. Yeah, it's probably a little bit closer to what it actually is. Coliseum is gonna take a while. It's gonna take too long. I want happiness now. Okay, so that's where the Maya are way up there. Okay, maybe the map is a little bigger than I thought. I mean, I think it is a little bit higher up in North America than I said, but it's still just like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was playing, I don't know. Maybe I was playing a different map technically. Lhasa. I don't remember exactly what I was playing, but it was this amount of players, so I don't know. There's more stuff going on with city-states. Don't really care right now, because I have bigger things to worry about, like 6 unhappiness, and the pyramids being done soon, which will be nice. The South American pyramids of Giza. Egypt. Brazil. No longer friends with... Hey, we did it. Actually, if they didn't go for liberty, they couldn't access them anyways, so, I mean, Alright. Alright, so they're going that way, but at least they're going that way. Math. Coliseum, 12 turns. That is significantly better. And then we can get on to other things that we can, hopefully get some... See, the thing was with the circus, because I did say earlier that we could up the happiness. With the circus, you need, like, animals of some kind, and I don't have animals. I guess we'll go for the granary, I guess. Alright, so they're going over there. They're getting some iron. Hopefully they'll get some bananas along. Okay, they're switching or something. Okay, so we want that. So we decrease the cost of our policies, and we get a golden age without having to deal with, this stupidity. Which will help a little bit. Yeah, every tile produce more gold, which will be nice, and cities gain production, and cultures increased a little bit for the next, few turns. So that'll be nice. Just to up it a little bit closer to our next policy. These guys are coming back. I don't know why. They literally have done nothing. What are you doing? Can you not get the bananas? Do you not think that would be better than just running around? And you've literally not done anything with either of the iron resources. Thank you. He's gonna run around the city and back. He's gotta do some marathoning. Okay, so Russia now has 3 cities. Austria still has 2. Vienna and Salzburg. And then Russia has, the first 3, Moscow, St. Petersburg, and Novgorod. And then, of course, I don't know what these guys have so far, because I can only see the capital, because I can't explore up there without boats. I should probably get another coastal city. Where? I don't know. Possibly down here, or something like that. Because that would be a good place for a city. Uh-oh, I don't want to give you things. Oh, now is declare war on. I click things and they don't work. I click things and I don't mean to click things. Okay, so that's mathematics done. Colossus has been moved far away, which kind of sucks. Currency, that's what we need. Oh god, it's gonna take forever. The granary, sure. We don't really need money right now. I mean, we might soon enough, but we need happiness. No! Well, someone in a faraway land is doing pretty well. Ooh, we could do... Oh, that's literally not gonna help me. That's literally not gonna help me. It's like, recommend the Terracotta Army. Get 1 culture and you get a scout and a warrior. That's all you get. I mean, nobody else gets it, but who cares? You get something. Nothing. Oh. That was probably a little ridiculous. Alright, they got some spears, they got some warriors, Grand River's grown, good, good, you can catch up with the rest of them. 5 unhappiness. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're still producing the mausoleum. 15 turns, dude. Oh boy. This is wonderful. This is a wonderful time. We're still at 500 BC. Hey, we can choose a pantheon. Sweet. Okay, I want to do... yeah, let's go with Goddess of Love. So I can get more happiness, which means that we get 1 extra happiness for Onondaga, and then eventually for these other 2. Once we get there. And then hopefully for another city, maybe once we get around to that as well. See, the good thing about some of the, like, whatever they're called, good monuments or whatever, or, what am I, wonders, they don't need all the cities to have a certain building. Some of them do, but others don't, which is nice. So, we are still -4 happiness, because population is killing me right now. This population's too much. Yeah, the number of cities is just overpowering the difficulty level, and it's like, ugh. I need more happiness from, literally everything else. And I could oh, 0! Ooh. I don't know what I just got that from. Oh, from getting the spices. And then we'll get bananas eventually. Alright, ooh, sweet. My 2 wonders are working wonders, or not. That's, why did I am stupid! I think I didn't get enough sleep last night, which is pretty true, but yeah, it's still affecting me. Okay, we'll go for the library, actually, Coliseum. So that'll get done in a relatively short amount of turns, and we do have 3, oh, they have completed Stonehenge. We do have 3 builders that are still going to be going around, and hopefully getting these plantations done for the bananas. And then you're chopping down trees for some reason, which is, I guess, for farms or something, I don't know. But it's not really going to be that useful compared to, getting, down to -1. God. Come on. We were in such a good spot. Okay, so eventually we'll get the bananas, which will be good. Oh, no. Oh, that's a spices plantation. That's why. Do the bananas! You have them available. Just do them. Stop cutting down trees for farms. Some people. or, workers these days. They're moving down towards... Help the smaller cities grow larger, you stupid workers. You're cutting down the other forest. Ay, ay, ay. I think I need a little break. So, yeah, we've done currency. When we come back, we will choose new research and then, continue